Welcome to the Golden State Warriors news channel. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because we've got plenty to discuss today. The burning question on everyone's mind: will the Warriors sacrifice their young talent to bring in a new star and reclaim the top spot in the NBA? With just 2 months until the trade deadline, rumors are swirling. Names like Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, Gary Payton II, Kevon Looney, and even Andrew Wiggins are popping up in trade speculation. Could one of them be part of a blockbuster deal? Let's break it all down, dive into the hottest moves, and of course, I'll share my thoughts on the best path forward for the team. With the trade window officially open, the landscape is shifting fast. The recent move to acquire Dennis Schroeder sent a clear message. The Warriors are looking for key adjustments. But now, let's focus on the main target, Andrew Wiggins. He's the most talked about name in every major trade scenario. His $36 million contract makes it feasible to pursue stars like Jimmy Butler or Brandon Ingram, who earn between $35 and $1,045 million annually. But is it worth it? Wiggins has been a critical piece since he joined the team, playing a pivotal role in securing the 2022 championship with stellar performances on both ends of the court. Trading Wiggins for someone like Butler raises a tough question. Is it smart to give up a player in his prime for someone who, while exceptional, is undeniably aging? On top of that, Kuminga's name seems to surface every time the Warriors inquire about high-level players. The challenge? Kuminga is reportedly looking for a contract in the $35–40 million range, but the Warriors aren't offering that much. We've already seen the Brooklyn Nets demand Kuminga in a deal for Cam Johnson, which Golden State turned down. Speaking of Cam Johnson, he might be a more financially viable option with his $16 million annual salary. Johnson is averaging 18 points per game and shooting an impressive 43% from beyond the arc. Acquiring him would likely involve packages that include Moody, GP2, and smaller contracts. Another alternative is Nikola Vucevic of the Bulls, who could bring size and presence in the paint, something the Warriors clearly lack. However, that would mean giving up pieces like Kuminga, GP2, or Looney. The big question remains: should the Warriors double down on developing players like Kuminga and Moody, or push for a proven star to help Stephen Curry and Draymond Green chase another title? This dilemma is at the heart of the decisions facing Mike Dunleavy Jr. and Steve Kerr. So, Dub Nation, what do you think? Should we make a bold trade for a star, or stick with our young talent and build for the future? I want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment on which player you think the Warriors should target and what an ideal trade package might look like. As a Warriors fan, it's hard not to feel torn between the present and the future. We still have a core group with so much to offer. Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and even Andrew Wiggins are the foundation of a team that knows how to compete at the highest level. But the inconsistency this season is a wake-up call. If we want to compete now, something has to change. In my opinion, trading Jonathan Kuminga right now would be a massive mistake. He's already shown flashes of greatness, like his 33-point performance against the Rockets, proving his talent is the real deal. He's exactly the kind of young player who can grow alongside Curry and Draymond, injecting fresh energy into an aging roster. The real question is, should we risk the future for a potentially short-term payoff? If it's to land a star like Jimmy Butler or Brandon Ingram, the price feels too steep. Giving up Wiggins, GP2, and including Kuminga or Moody would be like creating one problem to fix another temporarily. I just don't see Butler or Ingram guaranteeing a championship without sacrificing the depth that has always been the Warriors' strength. From a practical standpoint, options like Cam Johnson or even Nikola Vucevic seem much more realistic and balanced. Johnson would add shooting and defensive versatility, while Vucevic would address the glaring need for rebounding and size in the paint. And the best part? These moves wouldn't require parting with cornerstone pieces like Kuminga. The truth is, Stephen Curry deserves another championship. He's been carrying this team, and it would be unfair not to surround him with the help he needs while he's still in his prime. But the Warriors must act wisely without desperation. My take? Keep Kuminga and Moody. Target specific reinforcements like Cam Johnson or a solid big man. trust in the core that's still capable of competing. If the team can adjust the rotation and minimize injuries, we can absolutely contend for another title without mortgaging the future. What about you, Dub Nation? Are you willing to sacrifice the future, or do you believe this roster still has what it takes? Let me know your thoughts. Go Warriors!